Alright, so I was just going about my day, finished work, got nice and comfortable, went on my phone and I saw this. I wasn't going to make a video today, but I cannot lose the opportunity to irritate an anti-vaxxer that clearly fits the description I was making fun of in the intro of my last video. The fact that people still believe the stuff they see on places like Facebook as show and I sort of baffles me. It's actually quite worrying that people can't do basic research and quite easily learn that vaccines aren't some drug fueled off of fear-mongering, and it's arguably high up in some of the most important types of medicine that prevents serious diseases causing serious issues, or at least drop the rate of serious cases. Like smallpox is an example, which ended up being eradicated and now is not a problem anymore. While I do agree with personal choice, and if people really don't like the idea of having the vaccine, they shouldn't be forced to have it. People should at least be properly educated with the whole thing instead of relying on some dodgy internet pages or social media posts, but I guess some people just genuinely don't believe in science, and that can't be stopped. I mean, the easiest thing to do is just read the comments this guy made and deconstruct the whole thing. We'll read the video comments first, because it really is something. Oh yeah, I'm going to get Sky to do the voices, by the way, so yeah, I'm gonna call him. Hello?
What the fuck do you want? I'm mid-talk. My dick. What do you want?
Do you wanna do some voices for the guy, you know, the anti-vax guy?
Give me like 10 minutes, okay?
Okay, I'll see you in 10 minutes then. Hello, are you done now then?
Oh, fucking, yeah, send me it and I'll read it out.
Keep telling yourself whatever makes you feel good about the drugs that you were duped into getting.
So, first off the bat, it's a known fact by most people that vaccines aren't essential, but protect against unwanted diseases and decrease the mortality rate when or if you get the vaccine for a specific illness. It doesn't stop the illness from getting into the body, but it does help get the body ready on the off chance you do actually contract it.
And be sure to enjoy whatever it is that you think you get out of having them.
I do feel good knowing that I may survive certain illnesses having taken the vaccine, so yes, thank you. I don't get what half of the anti-vaxxers actually think. I mean, it started with that guy that stated that vaccines cause autism. It doesn't, by the way. That statement was debunked years ago, and some people, I guess, just still believe it.
Meanwhile, those of us that won't be participating are all doing just fine today with zero issues or regrets. And everyone knows it too.
Like I said, not all people would have caught the diseases the vaccines are protecting against. But the point is, if you were on the off chance to catch something like measles or one of the hepatitis, having the vaccine would have prepped your immune system for it, resulting in generally a less serious case, which has and will carry on saving people's lives. You may be absolutely fine, but so will the healthy people who've had the vaccine. For the majority of people, having the vaccine won't cause any problems whatsoever. Some people may have some sort of short-term reaction, which is normal, but at the end of the day, it's better to have some light symptoms like a small headache or a fever than ending up dead. As I've said, if people know this and still choose to not have it, it's their personal right. But to argue against it, it's just stupidity. And yes, I'm sure you're doing okay because you haven't picked up the virus or illness that vaccines are protecting you from. You're also probably fairly healthy and don't need the vaccine for more common issues like the flu. But you are right that no one alive is living in regret because the anti-vaxxers that would have regretted it aren't.
When all of that you have to contribute is to a debate/discussion on lame AF jokes, non-evidence-based fear-mongering, shit-talking, and quite literally nothing else, it means you lost. Plain and simple.
The video wasn't really me talking about anti-vaxxers in any sort of serious way. The only slightly serious bit was the intro, but I wasn't there to debate or have a discussion about anti-vaxxers. The video is more about me taking the piss because I do believe it's so stupid to believe that vaccines are terrible things, that it's killing humanity or something along those lines. As I've said, if you don't want it, I don't think you should be forced to have it, but I still think it's stupid to believe they're bad. Nothing I said on the video was based off of fear-mongering. Making fun of anti-vaxxers isn't fear-mongering, it's a fair game. I posted several clips of the video for YouTube Shorts and even had more to say on there as well.
The fact these drugs quite obviously failed to offer an immunity to anything.
These drugs do not give you full 100% immunity against all diseases, or even for the disease the vaccine was created for, but as I've said, they protect your body by essentially prepping the immune system in case you actually do get the disease. The flu vaccine is an easy example of this. The flu hasn't just stopped completely, hasn't just disappeared, but many people could have died, like the elderly, if they hadn't had the jab, as their body may have not been able to handle the virus or disease. The flu jab is an easy example again, as not everyone has had it. It's given out free in this country for people that need it, but healthy people like me, and I guess you, don't really need it as our bodies can handle it on our own. But certain diseases like rabies, for areas that may be more likely for it to be picked up, I know it's rare, but it can happen, and it's quite important to have it. I mean, to be fair, I don't need it where I live, but some places you do, and it's better to be safer than sorry.
Renders the term anti-vax moot.
No, it doesn't. The term anti-vax, or anti-vaccination to put it fully, didn't think I needed to explain this. It's a term for people that are anti-vaccination. Mind-blowing. He copied and pasted the first comment, so I don't really need to read it again. I just needed to make a video on this, as it just baffles me how stupid some people are, so yeah, thanks. And also a big thanks to Show for doing the anti-vaxxer voice, because I probably wouldn't have been able to do it.
This man called me mid-tug, mid-bash, mid-soggy biscuit speedrun, repo. Such a goofy name. Anyways, bye!